Oh, hi there. I'm going to present to you today When the Frost is on the Punkin by James Whitcomb Riley. It's about 20 degrees outside right now in Baltimore, so this poem is appropriate, I think. Bear with me, I'm going back and forth between the computer screen and the camera, and I'll be reaching over to scroll here because it takes up more than the page there, so I'm going to be looking like I'm busy, which I'm not, at any rate. When the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock, and you hear the kyuk and the gobble of the strutting turkey cock, and the clacking of the guineas and the clucking of the hens, and the rooster's hallelujah as he tiptoes on the fence. Oh, it's then the time a feller's feeling at his best, with the rising sun to greet him from a night of peaceful rest, as he leaves the house bareheaded and goes out to feed the stock when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. There's something kind of hearty-like about the atmosphere when the heat of summer's over and the coolin' fall is here. Of course, we miss the flowers and the blossoms on the trees, and the mumble of the hummingbirds and the buzzing of the bees. But the air is so appetizing, and the landscape, through the haze of a crispy and sunny morning of the early autumn days, is a picture that no painter has the color to mock. When the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. The husky, rusty rustle of the tossels of the corn and the rasping of the tangled leaves is golden as the morn. The stubble in the furry is kind of lonesome-like. But still, a preaching sermons to us of the barns that they growed to fill, the straw stack in the medder, the reaper in the shed, the hosses in their stalls below, and the clover overhead. Oh, it sets my heart a-clicking like the ticking of a clock when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. Then your apples all is gathered, and the ones a feller keeps is poured around the cellar floor in red and yeller heaps. And your cider making's over, and your women folks is through with their mince and apple butter and their souse and sausage too. I don't know how to tell it, but if such a thing could be as the angels wanting boarding, and they'd call around on me, I'd want to accommodate them and all the whole enduring flock when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock.